And we are happy to have Andy McGuire joining us in studio as our special guest on this edition of Game Plan. And Andy, we heard your story, a remarkable comeback. What point in time, though, did you feel comfortable, feel like you belonged, and you were ready to make a difference this season for the Longhorns?
I think I truly felt like I was ready to roll after summer ball, which is funny because it's before, I even was back at Texas. I think playing summer ball this summer was something that I went out on my own and said, I want to keep playing. I want to, build some confidence, do whatever I can to, prove myself. And coming into the fall, I did have a lot of confidence. I felt ready to roll. And, we had a tough fall schedule, but I think it sort of worked in my favor with kind of how my mindset was at the time. Kind of had a chip on my shoulder and, I'm going to do whatever it takes to contribute to this team and show not only to my coaches but to my teammates that, I want to be around here and I want to play and I want to, bring Texas back to where we need to be. So
then you start getting some run. You're in the lineup, you're on the mound, you're in the outfield, getting some at-bats. What was it like to get that home run?
Honestly, it's hard to put into words because I didn't realize how long it had been until since I had my first career start. So kind of reflecting on that day was pretty fun for me, but, going into the game, it's to me, I don't really have room to feel pressure or, feel, any sort of worry. So I feel like going in, I was confident. I felt like I was ready to play. I felt like, my teammates had my back. The coaches trusted in me, so all I had to do was go out and play. And I got a good pitch, put a good swing on it, and it left the yard. So it was pretty awesome.
And you're jogging around the bases. What's going through your head?
We just tied the game.
That's it?
Yeah. Well,
come on.
Honestly, I wanted to, run around and jump and scream or whatever because it is cool after such a long time to be able to, contribute like that in a way like that, especially, in a series where we needed runs and, it was a big series for us. So it was awesome and, I'll never forget that. Absolutely not.
Then you had the performance where you drive in 3 and then come on the mound and close out an important win against Kansas State. What was that like?
It was like high school. Going out and being able to, be in position to score runs as a hitter is awesome. Our teammates, my teammates did a great job that game, getting on base. We battled, put up a lot of runs that game, and I think, being able to contribute on the, in the batter's box and then on the mound is pretty unique, and it's a lot of fun for me because it's 2 different sides of the competition, and you gotta love that. So I think, anytime, I'm able to go out and help the team win, it's a good day. So.
Well, since you mentioned it was like high school, that brings us to our next gem of video here. We'll just play it and just kind of walk us through what we're looking at here.
Okay, so here we have a nice, crowded 5A Virginia football game. There's me, the kick return. Yeah. So this team was blowing us out. It was pretty brutal.
Oh, so you're losing at this?
Yeah, we're losing, and I'm trying to spark the team. They're kicking it to me. I was thinking, okay, this guy's kicking it to the 10-yard line the whole game, so I'm gonna be ready. Take it to the house, whatever I have to do. As soon as the ball goes up, I read it, take my steps back. Didn't realize how far back I had gone, obviously. Caught it over my shoulder. I'm getting ready to pivot and turn upfield, and next thing I know, I'm on the ground, and the referee is laughing, asking if I'm okay. And it's funny because, I didn't feel any immediate sort of, impact from that play. It was kind of just like, we're losing, let's go. And then obviously the guy who posted it.
Sports Center?
Yes.
Not top 10?
Top 10.
How was that? Seeing that role and seeing you on national TV?
Yeah, no, it was cool. It was cool because they aired it during our lunch period at school, so kind of my whole school was rallied around and watching that. It was it's more funny than it is embarrassing for me. I caught it, so that's pretty cool. But I think it was cool. ESPN sent me like a little care package as well, so that was pretty cool.
And you're owning it. We'd love to see that. Just own it. It is what it is. Andy, thank you so much for your time. Congratulations on a great season. We'll hear more from Andy McGuire as the season goes on.